Season 4 of Mr. Robot is coming. There's already a teaser out, it's gonna be a Christmas themed season, and there's some things we need to discuss and to keep in mind for the final season. Last season ended in spectacular fashion. It felt like a series finale. Almost all story arcs got resolved in such a way, and shit, we got a lot of answers and a lot of crazy ass theories put to rest. Time travel theories, that Tyrell and Elliot are the same person theories, that overall a much more grounded in reality show, especially after season 2's dip into Twin Peaks territory. However, there's still some crazy ass theories that I want to talk about. There's actually some Reddit posts on this one. I'm not the only one that noticed that Mr. Robot doesn't remember telling this to Tyrell.
You're only seeing what's in front of you. You're not seeing what's above you.
You told me I couldn't see what was above me. Only in front of me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Now, we know this isn't Elliot because he doesn't remember any of this. We also know that Mr. Robot doesn't really talk like that. Keep in mind, this ain't no throwaway scene, this is important. Tyrell leaves this meeting a new man. He drinks to death, becomes an Elliot follower, an Elliot stan, and the bromance begins. So anyways, who the fuck said it? Mr. Robot is a wild card. He can't be trusted. But this man doesn't sound like him. This is him before.
As soon as the tabulations are over with,
You'll know that telling anyone about this
does neither one of us any good.
In fact, you'll realize that the only thing to do in your position when it comes to me
It's nothing.
This is him after.
You're only seeing what's in front of you. You're not seeing what's above you.
You know how in Red Dragon, the movie with Ed Norton, spoilers for that fucking movie, the killer has his personality, her
Grandma.
personality, and the Red Dragon. So 3 personalities. Well, what if this third personality is aware of the other 2? Like a super Elliot, confident and with the power to have people under his command in a cult-like fashion, the way White Rose has over her followers, which in a way kinda leads to theory number 2. So in this episode, Elliot tries to be Mr. Robot's silent observer. Since they're playing with the Fight Club dynamic, right? One goes to sleep, the other wakes up. So cleverly, he decides to lucid dream in order to watch him. Elliot explains.
What if I could be the silent observer? In middle school, I took a visual basic class. I remember my friend Sam telling me about a technique he used to induce lucid dreams so he could study in his sleep.
So who is Sam? This ain't the first we hear from him. He is Elliot's fake ID he uses to enter Steel Mountain.
I'm Sam Sepiel. You should look me up.
We also see Sam here, you know, the writer, director, producer, showrunner, and everything from the show. But pay attention to the details, there's a lot of nuance to this line. If you don't study while you're awake, like the rest of us, and find a way to study in your sleep, you are saving time. Conspiracy music. And who is obsessed with time?
Every hacker has her fixation. You hack people, I hack time.
I'm telling you, they have met before. White Rose mentions working with his dad.
Have I ever told you that Mr. Alderson's father used to work for us on this project?
Both White Rose and Elliot's mom don't believe in accidents.
I am a woman of time, and I don't believe in accidents.